How are you doing? I was just eating one of my most beloved sandwiches in the world, the hydrogen sandwich. Oh, it really hits the spot if you know what I mean. Oh, and here are my famous ingredients. Boron bread, fluorine bologna. Oh, and don't forget that sulfur mustard. Oh, homegrown in Idaho. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if you want to spice it up a little bit, try some of this stuff. This stuff is hot. Oh, wait a minute. Lady Bunsen burner. Oh, I think she heard me. That's why it won't work. Lady Bunsen burner. Lady Bunsen burner. That time she heard me. That's why I wouldn't like her shooting. But anyways, sometimes I like to eat these spices raw. But today, I'm not. Anyways, we're going to talk about internal engine combustion. We're going to take a little lab trip outside. To my car, that is. Hold on just a second. Nothing like the cool, refreshing taste of Xeon. Should give you some stuff. Good stuff. But anyways, let's go take a trip. Shall we? Now, this is where all the internal engine combustion begins, right here. Now, all the stuff that internal engine combustion needs is some oxygen, some octane, and a little spark. That's what makes it go boom. This is where all the air comes from, of course from the air filter. Then underneath is the carburetor, which most cars don't have today, except, ones that are older than 1990, I guess. Anyways, the carburetor mixes the air and fuel together. If there's too much fuel in the engine, it would probably die out. And if there's too much oxygen in the car, well, there's nothing too bad about putting too much oxygen in the car. I guess not. So anyways, let's fire it up, shall we? Now, without all these working parts, then I don't think this would be running. Now, after all this is, after all the gas has been ignited, it goes to the exhaust, and then it goes out in the air, harms the environment, kills a couple of squirrels, causes global warming, but that's cool. At least I get to go to school. Let's go check out the exhaust, shall we? Now, this right here, this little thing called a muffler is where all the chemical agents of the internal combustion come out of. These agents are oxygen, some unburned oxygen, some hydrocarbons, which is octane, and then some carbon dioxide and some carbon monoxide. Most of it is just water. They say that for every gallon of gas burned, a gallon of water is produced. I don't feel any water right now. Oh well. Now, if you want to test out your exhaust, you might want to, sniff for, carbon monoxide, just in case.